Illinois versus the height of the month, which is the third decade number of day vertical to the hour. And then the horizontal will be the first and third decade to the east and west of the month, depending on what is in between the year and between 2 months and different times between two different zodiac signs. That could be, if you have a bead of a zodiac, it could be in any different day, any different time. You could remember things from different times. You could buy pool balls, you could buy lock boxes, and it could reflect your mood. Just in case you think you need $1 billion, it could change things off of YouTube. People can't that emphasize your intelligence. You could buy documents of pool tables. You could buy documents of YouTube and Social Security, Google and Walmart. You could buy objects of Crossroads and Ravenswood, United Center and Lakeview. You could buy Ronald Cubs and Skokie, Evanston and Uptown 60613. You could buy numbers of mail from insurance companies, mail from ExxonMobil, mail from ComEd. You could buy login accounts for a small website or access to a large website. You could buy statistics of a state, statistics of a local government website or a national government login inside of a computer system inside of the system. You could buy color education jackets that relate to certain time. You could buy shoes in different seasons. You could buy documents with rings. You could buy packets of sacks with shoes and collections in them. You could put money inside of boxes, inside of phone videos. You could put cameras inside of posters on the wall, paintings on the wall. You can rip off labels off of beds and order government cell phones and link them to SIM cards with local times. You could buy private apps on the phone. You could make new app systems, new coding systems, new interface systems. You could make new park districts, new walls, glass walls, chandeliers. You can make money. You can make debit cards. You can make pool tables that represent different states, pool balls that represent different parks and areas in the city. You can make things that remind you of Best Buy in Chicago, everything after 2016 and Michael Center before 2006. You could buy things that make information systems big or data systems large. You can make something that makes something in the room separate from an internet video or an online account inside of a house. You could buy programs with documents with boxes to sign your name or write your debit card number or retrieve information from different warehouses, from small objects or one property producer or a multi-store. Like you can buy pharmacy, you can write prescriptions, you could do drug coverage, you can put insurance on your life. You could put video game systems. So I could do notebooks, but get a shelf and put a book collection on there. I could do documents in the living room with DVDs or a shelf on the other wall with clothing, deodorant, car vehicle documents. I could put a bin with action figurines on paper. I could put Nintendo video game systems. I could put carpets on a wall. I could hang carpets up. I could do a $1 million eBay put into a carpet, and one carpet, instead of having one organization with thousands of pieces where people could study market economy, and instead I could get a lawsuit for my own life that has nothing to do with a market economy. I could get Social Security influence documents. I could break the mystery of Social Security on why they tried to lock me in the hospital, inject me with medication, claiming that I was incapable to be social because they tried to see in secret and say they wanted to get horny and be something that they couldn't be in real life.